Just quickly go through a management conversation as well. TECH WABAG is the company on our radar. Now, TECH reported fairly quiet sort of a second quarter. We have Mr. Skandaprasad Seetharaman, Chief Financial Officer at TECH WABAG, joining in. Thanks very much for joining in, Mr. Seetharaman. So the reason I said quiet was I think everyone's focusing on your margin. The revenue growth was fine at 19%, but there is margin compression. And EBITDA was also lower. So can you just explain at the operational level what happened? Because our colleague is telling us that even if you look at margins X of this other income falling, even then there is a compression. So just tell us what exactly went into it.
Yeah, hi. Good morning. Good morning to all your viewers. Thank you for having us on your show. We see it differently. At least we don't see it as a quiet quarter. This quarter continued to be a profitably growing quarter for us. Excluding other income is something we have explained enough in the past, and I will re-explain it if required. We are a global company. More than 50% of our business comes from outside India. And obviously, then the foreign exchange gains and losses become part of operational income. So for us, that is operational income. And hence, we have grown year over year. Coming to the margin percentages, we have also guided a 13 to 15% band within which we continue to perform. And we have explained in the past, see, this is a business where it's a game of mix. There EP and EPC projects. EP projects are lower on top line, but higher on margin percentages. EPC give you volumes. But obviously, since construction is a pass-through for us, we end up having lower margins. So with growth, this band of 30 to 15% is what we have guided. And that is what we are at. From our point of view, that way, we have delivered on a 13 to 15% band. We have delivered on a profitable growth.
So if allow me to come in, good morning. Margins are 10.7%, right, for the quarter?
No, the margins are 13.8% for the half year, if you see.
Okay, this is including other income.
Yeah, this is including forex.
Including forex.
We are not including all parts of other income. We take forex because all our forex is from operational.
So forex for you is just translation gains or losses when you bring that money back?
This would be both. There will be translation as well as realized gains. Because a large part of our business is export. So when we export, obviously, the difference between what we bill at and what we collect at will deliver gains.
So you're saying, including forex, it's 13.8%. And
Yes.
that guidance of staying between 13 and 8 includes, I mean, has always included forex, which you consider as part of the operational income.
Correct. 50% of our business is international. So if you see the last quarter, we had a forex loss. This quarter, we have a forex gain. So we do not distinguish when it is a different result. For us, forex is operational, and that is part of EBITDA.
Okay, so that clarifies the forex piece and why you consider that as part of the operational flows, revenue flows. Let's, however, talk about that mix which you said. And going forward, what makes you confident that you'll be in this band of 13 to 15% margin? How is the mix changing? If you talk about the order book right now and the bid pipeline going forward, some more color on that and how that will play out on the margin.
Yeah. So today, our top 5 projects, if you take, are largely EPC projects. Last year, we did have the likes of Senegal, the Russian project, which had an EP mix. But towards the end of last year and from the start of this year, there has been a higher mix of EPC projects, which means there is growth in volumes, which is what we have guided. A large part of these projects are backed by good payment security, so quality order book. And also, as we look forward, we see these projects will churn out the revenues and also the new projects that we are bidding for, mainly in the Middle East and African region, are large marquee EPC, few EP projects. And that is where we have given a preferred bidder guidance of about 3,000 crores of orders, where we are well placed and we would secure within this year. So for us, the mix is more towards EPC now. These are quality orders with good payment securities. You've already seen us demonstrate in the first half of the year, which is a little less heavier than the second half, where the volumes are much better. And if we are delivering 13.8 in the first half, we are confident about the second half, and the full year is going to be good and well within the band of margins.
Sure. Just a quick last point. Your order book right now is about 16,000 crores. Where do you see it by the end of the year?
We would certainly like to have a year-over-year growth of 15-20% in order book as well. But we have guided that we will be about 3x of our revenues, and that we are even today, and we will continue to maintain that.
Okay. All right. We will leave it on that note. Thank you very much for joining in, and good luck for the second half. Well, that is the performance at VA TECH WABAG at the end of Q2. We'll take